yeah, that's like the idea of guilt, laziness, being and not grateful, even not grateful for what you have. We are wasting your time. It's like okay, I'm gonna waste time. I'm gonna make an agreement that there is time to be wasted, and so I'm gonna waste time. I'm gonna have that experience. When you are working with the first model, which is actually what the world has been working on, and you are actually never really fulfilling who you are. And you're kind of working on someone else's ideals. And these ideals are not someone in specific, but it's a collective societal ideal. Like there is a societal norm that's what we are aiming at. But those norms are changing, and they've changed over the time forever and ever. So of course they're not, because they're not, in essence, they don't really exist. They are flexible. We made them up.
Yeah,
so,
it's a mind virus. It's a meme, and
that's right.
It's externally oriented as opposed to being internally oriented. So you're living according to
That's
an
right.
external. Yeah.
And of course, as soon as this changes or anything threatens that, then of course your entire idea of who you are is threatened.
Which is what's happened now. People
That's
questioning
right,
the whole thing. Yep.
That's right, because it's like, but I did work hard. I did put my nose down. I did do all of the things. I was a good person. Yeah. So why would this happen to me? And it's like, that's right, because you were a person, not the human being that you are. And person, the original, the original meaning of the word comes from, Etruscan time, and then the Roman and the Greeks also used it. And the person was referring to the mask, the actor, and the mask that the actor wears on the theater.
The so persona. Persona.
Yeah, that's right. So if you think of that, it's like, we've been playing good actors. We've been playing according to that play that was, we decided, or the tragedy that we decided we were going to play as a society. But yet, that's not who you are. And so then when the play finishes and it's like, okay, the curtains is off now and all the actors can go off and be yourself, the actors don't know what to do because they have identified with the acting that they were doing. And so this is what I think is challenging us now as a, as a collective in general. And but then again, if you give yourself the time to waste time and not feel guilty, and if you do, just do feel guilty and whatever, then you might have an opportunity to see that you are not that actor, first of all, and then that there is an essence in you that actually has a lot to give. And it can be in many forms, and it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be earth-shattering discoveries. It doesn't have to be that you end up on the front of Time magazine. It doesn't have to be any of what the media are portraying is success. It doesn't have to be success at all. It doesn't have to be anything. As long as it makes you feel that when you finish the day, you feel like, that was good. You know? And I think that when you find that, then at least I know for myself, whenever I enter in that space, then I work much harder than ever. But it's not even hard work. I give myself to it because I want to, I choose to, because it's what I've come to do.